Hello, good evening, happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you guys for stopping in. Hello, hello, hello. There's some things to get caught up on, so I'm gonna quickly jump in. Hey, hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you guys for stopping in. Much love, greatly appreciated. So, we're gonna start off. I'm gonna try to hit the ground running. Try not to dilly. Dilly? I don't like that word. Dilly dally? Don't like that either. I'll try not to bullshit for like 10, 20 minutes. I want to talk about some news and then what's on the docket today. So we're going to talk about some news. Then we're going to see the other ending of Claire Obscure Expedition 33. We're going to check that out. And we we will possibly check out our next game on our backlog. So I hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys are here hanging out. I appreciate you guys greatly. Okay, let me see what we got. All right, let's start off with. I don't know why is that not muted? There we go. Okay, sorry. Okay, first story of the day. Of course, we had to talk about Randy Pitchford. The special human he is. Over at VGC, Chris Sullivan says Randy Pitchford moves to justify comments that real fans would find a way to buy Borderlands 4 at $80. The Gearbox Entertainment CEO has drawn criticism for his recent suggestions. Gearbox Entertainment CEO Randy Pitchford has attempted to explain recent comments that true fans would find a way to buy Borderlands 4 if it ends up costing $80. Earlier this month, Pitchford was asked by a follower on X not to make the game $80, to which he replied that it was, quote, not my call. He then added, if you are a real fan, you'll find a way to make it happen. My local game store had Starflight for Sega Genesis for $80 in 1991 when I was just out of high school working minimum wage at an ice cream parlor in Pismo Beach, and I found a way to make it happen. Pitchford's comments went relatively unnoticed at the time, but have become more widespread this week, with some players criticizing the suggestion that players can't afford the game aren't true fans. In a new post on X, Pitchford has linked to a video from a recent Borderlands 4 Q&A saying, "If you want the truth, here it is." In the Q&A, Pitchford was asked how much Borderlands will cost and claimed, "I don't know, and that is the truth." He then explained that while it's important to make sure games are priced properly, the increased cost of development and manufacturing are creating an issue where price increases have to be considered. We'll get into my thoughts. 1 second. Quote, and it's an interesting time, right? He said, on one level, we got a competitive marketplace where people want to, or the people that make those choices want to, sell as many units as possible. And they want to be careful about people that are price sensitive. So there's some folks that don't want to see prices go up, even the ones deciding want the prices. Even the ones deciding what the prices are. There's other folks accepting the reality that game budgets are increasing, and then there's tariffs for the retail packaging. And it's getting gnarly out there, you guys. Borderlands 4 has more than twice the development budget than Borderlands 3. More than twice. So the truth is, I don't know what the price is going to be, and I do know that we will be opening pre-orders soon, and that will be when the price is set. Okay. Realistically, this all could have just been avoided if you just didn't say anything at all on X. He's the CEO of this goddamn company, and he cannot, for the life of him, shut the fuck up. Like, there's been so many issues. Like, if you guys, context, if you guys don't know who Randy Pitchford is, right? He's the CEO of Gearbox Entertainment. Gearbox makes Borderlands, the whole series from get-go. Randy Pitchford is just this goofball weirdo that's always said something off, like off Kinter. I don't know. I'm making up words at this point. He always says something that's just like strange, or there was like situations that he's been in, like I believe it was a phone text message that got sent out with him saying some weird things and just being a weird guy, but he's also super into magic, and he just, I don't know, he just doesn't know when to shut up. And I don't want to like tell him to shut up, but like realistically, this is like one of those times, right? If you said, quote, if you are a real fan, you'll find a way to make it happen. You're digging yourself into a fucking hole with that. You're alienating a completely different part of your community. On top of that, you're sounding extremely arrogant. Like just think about that. Do you think about what you say before you say it? Look, $80 is a pressing matter at this point when it comes to video games. $80 is honestly just a crazy amount to buy games at this moment, right? And with Nintendo switching it up, going into that $80 price range, it's becoming a hot topic item for companies to talk about whether or not they're going up in price. And a lot of them are. Some of them are saying that they're not. But realistically, over time, they will. Just like the EA boss that mentioned that he wasn't going to raise the prices, or he was going to determine how the game should be priced out. But he has no plans of going up. Realistically, that's only going to happen for so long, and he's going to shoot that money right up, especially if people are constantly buying all these $80 games. This sounds like baiting. He's like news baiting right now to get like people's eyes on him or the company, but still he's just making some stupid statement. If you're a real fan, you'll find a way to make it happen. My local game store had Starflight for Sega Genesis for $80 in 1991. Holy crap, this guy just sounds he just sounds fucking arrogant. And it's off-putting, and it's so fucking annoying, because I really love Borderlands. I really do enjoy Borderlands. And I hope that Borderlands 4 is good, even if it's middle of the ground and it's perfectly fine. I'm cool with that because I love Borderlands still. But you're making me not want to be a Gearbox fan. You're making me just automatically think to myself, wow, this guy fucking sucks. Why would I support him? And there's like so many other developers that are working on this game. Randy is just the puppeteer at the head of the company that says some stupid shit and constantly does it. Okay, I don't know what your threshold is for dealing with stupidity or not wanting to support someone, CEO of that company. I still depending on how the game is, I'll watch reviews, and that's how I'll determine how to play the game, or how I will, if I buy the game or whatnot. This is such a frustrating thing because I know so many developers at that company just want to have a good game, and they're not saying anything, they're not doing anything, but their CEO is a fucking dumbass. So I hope to God that this game is good, and I hope Randy Pitchford shuts up, just for his company, just for his coworkers, all the people under him. Jesus Christ. Hi, Toshiro. Sorry, I was on a tangent. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping in. Hi, Jin. Hello. Welcome in. CEOs don't know how to not shut up or not glaze themselves. See, you are 100% correct. CEO, well, there is a correct way of glazing. When you know, like, there's like a very subtle way of glazing your company because you work for this company and you want to show it off. You want to be like, oh, this company is great. You want to glaze it very subtly. You don't want to fucking, I don't know, fist down the throat kind of feel. Like, it's off-putting, and it just fucking makes everybody feel weird. Like, oh, well, this guy's fucking stupid. Like, well, I don't want this. It's not something I'm aiming for. Like, yeah, whatever. Fucking Randy Pitcher, god damn it. Oh boy. There's a lot of information. I honestly never played Borderlands 3 all the way because I don't want to solo it. Oh, fair enough. I played a lot of Borderlands 3 solo, but DLCs I played with some friends. I still enjoy those games, and I think I'll play them solo, but it's gonna be kind of hard to convince my friends to play specific games. Borderlands is one of those games. I don't know. I love those games. I just can't play them. Oh, well, I love those games, but I will play them. I just don't know if my friends will. Okay, we got pretty major story. Of course, we're talking about Bungie. I never got a chance to actually talk about the plagiarism that is going on with Bungie. But so this is different though, right? So, quote, coming from a WCCF tech, David Carcosol, I apologize if I messed that up, says former Bungie developers point to leadership for the studio's issues. Everything happening to Bungie is because of greed. So we continue on. Also, Destin Legary, if you guys haven't watched his YouTube video, he got a lot of interviews, or a lot of anonymous interviews from current, I'm sorry, I don't think they were current, but like former Bungie employees, just talking about the whole situation, about what's going on at the company, and how people are reacting to everything, and what is wrong. And collectively, they've come down that that the management has been completely fucking up the whole company. But let's read the article from David. Former Bungie developers are speaking out about the problems Bungie is facing internally, and all signs point to leadership and structural issues following Sony's acquisition of Bungie, and a human resource department. Oh, and a human resource department, or at least a single member of the department, covering up internal issues of harassment for personal gain on their exit from the studio. I'll stop right here just for a moment. So, not only that, right? So, from what I hear, Bungie, right? Bungie was trying to make itself look very good, especially when it came to Sony buying Bungie, right? They're in a partnership. Sony doesn't officially own Bungie, but they're in a partnership. And there is like some stipulations of like, if you get this many sales, then you're good. But if things go awry, then Sony owns Bungie over time. And the problem is that Bungie was inflating its numbers to Sony. And there's a lot of issues underneath it all that Sony wasn't aware of before they got into partnership with Bungie. And now Sony is dealing with all of this backlash. You know, not specifically on Sony, but dealing with the ramifications of the issues of the company and the leadership that are dealing with it. Okay, so let's continue on. Eternal issues at Bungie unfortunately aren't anything new, but this latest slew of details come from Destin Legary, who published a video on his YouTube channel after speaking to former Bungie developers. Many of the comments are quite damning, and paint the picture of a Bungie that is not the same studio it once was, when every first-person shooter fan on the planet couldn't wait to see what they would do next. No direct names were mentioned in the video as to who the former Bungie employees were calling out. Everything was kept in more general terms, with just the word leadership being used to represent Bungie's top brass. All of this came about after Bungie was caught using artwork and or art assets from another artist without their permission or crediting them for the fourth time in recent years. Fourth time. Now, Destin Legary goes over the plagiarism that Bungie has done with all these artists, and he goes over, how the artists have all been, settled for the most part. They've all been settled. And they seem very, at least the artists seem very receptive to what Bungie has done for them after the fact. But 4 times in one company, 4 times. Like there's some oversight that they are not seeing, that that this is happening not once, not twice, but 4 times. It doesn't make any sense. Like, there's something that you're not seeing, or something that they're not doing for this company that's causing these issues. And it always stems up to the leadership. Quote, everything happening to Bungie is because of greed, a former Bungie developer told Legary. Another quote went further, saying Bungie's problem stemmed from a lack of player empathy, disconnected leadership, and a corporate-first culture. Another quote reads, eternal language shifted from studio, games, and players to company, product, and customers. During the Sony acquisition, highlighting how the studio has seemingly shifted its viewpoint that makes good games for players to enjoy is no longer the ultimate goal, and is instead making games that make as much money as possible. There have been negative stories about internal problems at the Destiny 2 developer for the past couple of years, and morale certainly can't be helped by the layoffs the studio has suffered. All of the leadership might be part of the problem, which is what seems to be the speculation in this video. But as Legary points out, the buck has to stop somewhere. And in the case of Bungie, that's where Chief Executive Officer Pete Parson. It's extremely unfortunate that the studio behind Halo and Destiny, 2 of the biggest shooter franchises in video game history, is facing all of this, and could see its end due to its allegedly greedy and inconsiderate leadership. Ooh, I'm messing up. One more time. And could see its end due to its allegedly greedy and inconsiderate leaders who have lost the plot. And the fact that if not for the studio making games that people wanted to play in the first place, none of them would be where they are. There is so much happening at Bungie. So much happening. Not only with what game? What is the game? Oh, I'm blanking out. Not only with Destiny 2, but also with the Marathon, right? How basically Marathon was a dud, and a lot of the issues, a lot of the things that people are saying that they're just not super interested in the game, or they're following trends, or they're just trying to make money in a not very good way, I would say. It's unfortunate because Bungie has or had the caliber of making amazing games. They still make great games with amazing gameplay. Destiny 2 is one of those games, but it's just I don't know why they would. Well, in this article it says to make as much money as possible. It's a terrible thing. And my heart goes out to all the Bungie developers that are caught in the crossfire because they have really shitty leadership that doesn't want to see them thrive. And they just get laid off because of it, because of specific games that doesn't sound fun or doesn't sound entertaining, or just have to deal with so much shit. It's so unfortunate. Destiny Destiny already was going down, and then they turned into Fortnite mode of collabing with everything to sell skins. Yeah, a guy I work with, who I respected a lot for career advice, said he worked for a very short time at Bungie and said whatever you do not work there. That's how bad it's been. Oh man, thank you for that information. That is surreal. At one point, I was trying to work at Bungie, more on the IT side of things, because I wanted to get my foot in the door working for a gaming company. And Bungie was one of those developers that I was like, oh man, they're over in Seattle, and I would have loved to move to Seattle to work at Bungie. But after all of this, it leaves a bad taste in your mouth because of the leadership. It's completely unbelievable. And the person at the top, Pete Parson, is to blame 100%. He's making all these calls, and it's unfortunate. I didn't talk to, I apologize. I watched a video from the Act Man where he did an interview with one of the former Bungie music, I forgot what his name was, but I watched a video from Ackman, and he said he was talking about how P. Parson came from Xbox and took over Bungie basically, and just started running it like a corporation and not like a video game developer. It's so unfortunate because Bungie is one of those developers that you want to see succeed. And I just find it so disheartening to hear all of the stories. And on top of that, a terrible HR that's supposed to have the people working in mind, but realistically, any HR person has the company in mind first and foremost, so you can never rely on them. It's unfortunate, and I hope all of the Bungie developers that are caught in this crossfire, just like the Gearbox ones, they have to pick up the pieces, and I hope they find a better leadership in mind. I hope massive change happens at the studio, and realistically, The only change that will happen is if Sony fully takes over Bungie. And that's our best case scenario for this. Doesn't seem like Pete Parson is leaving anytime soon, unless he gets not ousted, but he gets kicked out by Sony leadership. So it's really sad for sure. Sadly, this greed is seen in all types of companies this week. 20 people got laid off adjacent to my team. Some of them deserve it, but most didn't. Yeah, we're in a weird time when it comes to corporate. I don't want to say. I guess corporate negligent. Like, I don't know. It's. What are you supposed to do? If you're not making money, then your company's failing, and it's unfortunate. But hopefully in the future things change. But if you guys haven't watched this video, please do yourself a favor.
The last several days,
it is a fantastic watch, and it is definitely going viral. So cheers to Destin Legary, former IGN Destin Legary. He's a fantastic person. A fantastic, and he just recently went independent. So do yourself a favor and check his video out. IGN is also trash right now. They're spreading so much misinformation. Yeah, I can see that. IGN it's just these big name companies, big name video game article companies, and realist. I think, to be honest, it's just right now you can't get your information from these big name companies, and things are changing quite dramatically for all of these people, all of these companies. Okay, we're gonna get started. We're gonna finish up. The last bit of Clair Obscure Expedition 33. Then we're gonna move on to our next backlog game. If you guys give me 1 second, I'm gonna use the restroom. In the meantime, let's actually just watch that video. So give me 1 second. Let me.
several days.
Okay, we're gonna watch this, and then I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. So I'll be right back.
Bungie has been bearing the brunt of the backlash for the marathon art theft allegations, and rightfully so. In my opinion, the entire aesthetic of the game is clearly inspired by the artist Anti-Real, to the point I can't see it without seeing Anti-Real's influence. And Bungie is going to need to contend with the fact that their studio has now been given the nickname Art Raiders, making the outlook grim for their extraction shooter. Beyond that story, I started digging into Bungie a bit more after public statements were made from former employees. I reported on these yesterday as they described a work environment tainted by toxic management. Today, after speaking with a handful of ex-employees, the picture painted wasn't much brighter. One person said, "The solution lies in holding leadership accountable." Another ex-employee said, "I hope they get consolidated into Sony. That's the path forward." Since 2023, Bungie has reduced their headcount by roughly 320 employees, and that number doesn't include the 155 roles that were integrated into Sony or the departures of senior staff who I'm guessing were given a payday as they exited the company. The internal picture painted was one of a cool kids club where you were either agreeing with leadership's vision or you were put on a list, berated publicly, and told your ideas didn't matter. If they didn't think of it, it wasn't worth doing, one ex-employee told me. Another claimed leaders were toxic and shut down creatives on a core level, which corroborated the unfortunate story we heard yesterday. The kind of ideas that I'm being told leadership pitched aren't surprising but are concerning as a longtime player and fan of Bungie. In one meeting, Adding a subscription to Destiny was brought up only to be vehemently shut down by staff. Another former employee claimed there was a concern about Trials of Osiris PvP armor being too attractive with its glow effect. The worry was that it was too good and would impact Eververse sales. The Eververse, for those who don't know, is the store where you convert real money into silver and then purchase in-game cosmetics. Another ex-employee also recounted a meeting where staff was given a huge monetization scolding. Everything happening to Bungie is because of greed, another employee said. Clearly, the state of Destiny 2, and therefore Bungie, was and still is at a critical point in their history. Rumors continue to swirl since this turmoil began in 2023. Claims swirling like the rumor that leaders were given multi-million-dollar penthouses to use as crash pads, something many former employees believed Bungie was footing the bill for. And if that was the story being told internally, it's easy to see why a lack of competitive pay, cut corners, and needed positions never being filled led to many seeking new employment. Bungie's problems stem from a lack of player empathy, disconnected leadership, and a corporate-first culture, one former employee said. Thankfully, when pressed to talk about the positive impact, some names did come up. I do want to specify that I can thankfully say Jason Jones, for example, was one person I inquired about, and sources told me he wasn't around much, but on sabbatical for personal reasons. In addition, many felt Eric Osborne was a great leader who got a bad ending. Luis Villegas was also described as being well-liked, and Joe Blackburn, who left last year, cared like nobody else. But in addition to the good, I was told about the bad, and unprompted and universally, HR was highlighted as a major problem. Each person I spoke with expressed anger at a specific individual who has since left the company. Ex-employees claimed that HR was working in their own interest, and there were accusations that issues of harassment were being covered up so that HR could get a multi-million-dollar exit. To give you some context about just how much that Sony deal was worth to employees, we can glean a bit from the Christopher Barrett lawsuit against Bungie. There, we can see that he was set to make $84 million. Due to the status of the HR person in question, that number wasn't $84 million, but one employee estimated they were due around $5 million. Former staff described being closely monitored on social media, not just for commenting about layoffs or company issues, but also for things as simple as promoting the work they had done at Bungie. If you did speak out publicly about either a personal issue or you promoted your own work, you could expect an email as soon as 15 minutes later to hit your inbox, one person claimed.
So yeah, if you want to watch the rest of this video, please do yourself a favor, watch it. Definitely show some love. Yeah, I'm gonna send this over. Watch the rest of this video. It's fantastic, and he does great work. Okay, we're jumping in. We're finishing up one last thing in Claire Obscure, and then we're going to be playing our next game on the backlog. I hope it's saved at that certain point. Don't know why it's not. Oh, that's why. I hope it's saved before. Oh, god damn it, it did not save. I have to do this fight again? Fuck. This is a fucking long fight. Yeah, sure. All right, we're gonna pull up the YouTube video because it is a long fight. Okay. I just want to see melee ending, and then we'll get started on the next game.
Vesso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
Okay, there we go. Wait, back up. There we go.
Please. Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please, don't say that.
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
So,
Please. I don't want this life.
stop saying
I
that.
don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Bro. Please.
I don't want this life.
That's depressing. That's so sad.
Help me. Help me.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
Jesus, I like to paint.
Clair, obscur, boire des hauts peintures, trouveras sans elle. Eau claire, obscur, troublera dur.
So sad.
Obscur, boire des hauts peintures. Clair, obscur, boire des hauts peintures, trouveras sans elle.
Is that Renoir? It is Renoir. Did she make him? It's not Verso. Is that Verso? I have no idea. No, that's definitely Renoir. Oh God.
Je t'aimerai toujours, je rêverai encore.
Well, that was it. We all knew what was going to happen if... We all knew that what was going to happen when she decides that. So that's... And that's why I went with the other ending. Because realistically, everybody... they all don't exist. But what is... In actuality, what is existing, right? And how am I supposed to make the judgment call on that? Oh, man, that's so crazy. Oh, man. Depressing. I love Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I wrote up a whole thing. Hopefully I'll have it done by this weekend. After I do some editing and stuff like that. So I hope it all works out. I hope I get the video out. But yeah, follow me on YouTube if you guys want to see my final thoughts on the game. Agreed, depressing for that ending. Yeah, that is a very depressing ending, but it makes sense why it is, because, you know, obviously she's killing herself, basically. She wants to live in this fantasy world of hers that doesn't exist. Verso was just trying to be the bigger person because of it. But yeah. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we finished Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. I'm really happy that we got a chance to play it. I think I'm going to go back eventually and play more of the end game once I finish up. Probably off stream, so I could talk about it more. But if you guys haven't played it already or enjoyed the game, please do yourself a favor and check it out. It's on Xbox Game Pass, on Steam, on PlayStation 5, on Xbox. Go check it out. It's definitely well worth your time. I beat the game in 23 hours, but I had so much fun, and I'm really happy that that was the case. Okay. Let me change it. All right. We're playing our next game. Our next game is the one and only, and it just came out. Yeah. Spoilers are over. No mas, no more. We're playing our next game. We're playing Doom, The Dark Ages. Are you guys ready? This is our new game. Can you kill my demons? I don't know. We're collectively gonna have to try on that part. All right, let me pull out my other mouse real quick. I haven't started this game up, so I'm about to play with mouse and keyboard because I actually like playing with controller, but with shooters, I'm definitely not too good at it. Did I freeze? Okay, hold on. I gotta change some settings around. Oh boy. Are you guys ready to kill some demons? I have to change some settings though, so give me 1 second. All right. Mouse movement. No, there we go. We're gonna go borderless, full screen. Resolution target. Motion blur, gotta turn that off. Hopefully this game does not like tank my system. All right. boys and girls. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening. We're going to start our new playthrough of Doom, the Dark Ages. I mainly want to... Oh, 1 second. My keyboard's been acting super weird lately. So I'm just making sure that everything's good. Music going hard. They should host a Doom Dark Ages rock show. That I don't like rock, and I'd go. It's facts. That's a fact. And everyone shows up as demons. Yo, that would be sick. All right. Difficulty. We're gonna go probably with like, oh my god, parry window. There's parry windows. Choose this difficulty if you're looking for a challenge experience and are confident in your first-person shooter skills. Choose this difficulty if you're looking for a balanced challenge and experiencing the story. You take standard damage from incoming. I think we're gonna go with Hurt Me Plenty. I think that's normal, right? That's the normal. Ultra Nightmare. Ultra Nightmare is... This is the same challenge as Nightmare difficulty, but if you ever die, your campaign run is lost. This is not recommended for first-time players. 1 death and the campaign ends. Only saves on chapter completion. Life. Oh, no. Hurt Me Plenty. Yep, I'm going Hurt Me Plenty. You could change the difficulty. You can change the game difficulty setting at any time from the pause menu, as well as adjust any custom settings, such as how much damage you take or how aggressive enemies are. Doom the Dark Ages supports a variety of difficulty modifiers. Combat Assistant modifiers will enable by default on certain difficulties. These can be changed at any time. Doom the Dark Ages supports a variety of... Oh, that's the same thing. All right, let's do it. In the age of fire and ruin, when the legions of hell first set foot upon Argent, another came, and an outsider. His path to the world carved in blood, for the demons could not escape his wrath. The night sentinels, desperate and broken, saw in him a weapon. Their gods, ever watchful, saw something more. They bestowed upon him strength beyond mortal flesh, speed beyond that thought, a gift, something...
We will not leave here until the heart of Argent is found. It is close.
The Horde will tear this village to pieces. But our time is running out. Soon, the humans will summon him.
King Noble, we found their entry point. It doesn't make sense, sir.
The barrier is still holding, but our scans show that 3 portals were opened from inside the village.
The demons couldn't get past the barrier, so their followers are letting them in. Thera.
The transports. How much time?
Get me the new bishop. Valen's armored division is still an hour away.
We could try and launch the Atlands.
There's no time. Bishop Creed. We need him.
Time to call in the big guns.
Commander. Thera, this temple must remain guarded.
The village of Colleen is a mining settlement. If it falls, everything will be destroyed, including your Sentinel energy reserves.
Launch the Slayer.
Total purification targeted for the village of Khalid.
Oh, buddy.
In 3, 2, 1. Release.
Okay. How's it sound? Everything sound good? Everything look fine? Went to play Doom 2016 on Nightmare and got rocked. Had to drop down to the ultra violence to feel good about myself. Yeah, look, I completely understand. I love playing games and enjoying them for the most part. 1 second. Let me switch something. There we go. Those moves, yeah, they were really interesting looking. Never played Doom, to be honest. Yeah, like Jin said, it's just good fun all around when you want to turn off your brain and kill some creatures of hell. Love the medieval design for the Slayer. I do too. All right.
Impact confirmed. The Slayer has been activated.
Bum, bum, bum. Block to hold block to. Oh, sorry, what am I saying? Hold right button to block incoming frontal attacks with your shield. Block too many attacks will disable your shield for a short time. Ooh, okay. You could sprint. Shield charge. You can lock on a target. When the lock on is active, press to shield charge. Okay. Shield charge can be used to travel great distances and deal damage. Okay. Ooh. Woo! Okay. No. Okay. As we scramble up. Is this like a shield? Okay. Okay, got that. Okay. Oh, okay. When a demon takes enough damage, they will become dazed. Press E near a dazed demon to execute them. Executing an enemy will drop additional health. Okay. I don't typically play with mouse and keyboard, even though I do like playing with mouse and keyboard. Hold on, let's try keyboard. Okay.
The Slayer is
It seems
dangerous. Keep your distance.
pretty intuitive. Oh man, I do not like how, I want to get better at playing with controller. It's just a lot easier on my wrists.
Ensign, do you have a lock on the Slayer's location? Confirmed. Weapon drop incoming in 3, 2, 1.
Might be the sense. Yeah, the sense is pretty high, but I don't mind playing with controller. It's a little bit easier for myself. Press R to perform a melee attack with your power gauntlet and consume a charge. I'll suck with any FPS game on a controller. I used to play a lot of Destiny 2. Like, that's all I played was on a controller. I played Borderlands on a controller. And then I just, like, when I moved over to PC, that's when I played it. But played on mouse and keyboard. But yeah, for me, I think just playing on a controller is just a little bit easier on my wrists. I don't have to move around too much. Yeah. The power gauntlet can store up to 3 charges, allowing for damage melee. Striking a demon with melee attack will drop ammo for all your weapons. The power gauntlet charges regenerate over time or by finding melee ammo in the world. Demons hit by the power gauntlet can falter, creating an opening for additional combo attacks. Oh. Says. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Okay. That's awkward. Smack him up. Smack him up real quick. Okay, that's a little awkward. What the fuck is this? Oh, if you are killed in combat at life signal, can be consumed to revive you and refill your health. If you run out of life signals and die, you will restart from the last checkpoint. There is a limit on how many life signal. Okay. Woo! Woo! Ooh, this feels fast. Ow. Nice.
The main gate is under lockdown. There's a key in the nearby church. Route in the location.
Oh, baby. Oh no, damn it. I was gonna try to do something else. Green Hell Surge projectiles can be parried with a well-timed shield block. Parrying attacks recharges your melee faster. Okay. Block right before getting hit by the green thing. Okay. Ooh, okay. It's not too bad. Is there anything over here other than this health thing? There we go. Glory strikes. Once dazed, some demons are vulnerable to glory strikes. A glory strike can disable attacks or even weaken demons, but they will not kill them. Glory strikes drop health. Okay, well, that one killed it.
Traitors.
That's all I needed to know.
He's at ground zero. He located.
Damn, what the fuck? To bring up the auto map and view the mission area in your dossier, your auto map will show you where you have been and where you have yet to go. It will also reveal valuable items that are nearby, so be sure to check it out regularly. Oh, what the fuck is this? Okay, how do I fucking get over there? Hold on. Oh, it's this way. A toy. I do, you know, it shows me exactly where all these hidden secrets are. I do like it. But I can see why. I can also see why it can be a little like, like handholdy, and some people won't like that idea. That's fair enough.
Once he kills the demons, the portals will collapse.
Objectives, view current objectives and activate objectives. Oh, whoa. Holy fuck. Oh, smack him up. Ooh. That was a bit weird. Got him. And we got one more. Get out of here. What is over here? Hold on. Oh, fuck. Now that is one hell of a feeling. Okay. Oh! Hold on. There's a bunch of stuff. Oh, there's stuff right here. Okay, there's also something down there. How do I get down, though? Okay. There's another life signal over there. Let's grab that one, too. Oh, it requires a key? How do I get a key? Okay, I see there's the key on the second floor. What is it? It's just those demons? Let's go that way. Hold on. Oh, I guess I can't. I guess we'll go to the objective. the Shredder. The Shredder is a full auto weapon that launches a barrage of barbed spikes at the enemies. It is equally effective from close to long range, so long as you can stay on target. RB to activate your wheel. Okay. Okay. Oh. There's another demon somewhere. Shit. I got the key too.
The village is secure.
It's not bad. All right, let me change my sensitivity.
Tier 5 readings in the
Uh-oh.
South Bay. Incoming.
No!
The Titan has been
Okay.
summoned.
Okay, that's how to get that. How do I go down? Oh, it's right. Is that it? What if I go over here? Oh, and then I can jump this way. Oh, just kidding. Oh, it's right there. Okay, I already grabbed that. That one's not unlocking. What about this one? I still require the key. Is there anything else that I need to grab? There's a key all the way up there. Look at that. Okay, I gotta go back that way. That's the key for the special one. How do I get up there then? Okay, it's just this way, and then we take a right. I hope it's not gonna... It's up there. No! Fuck me. Okay, we go up to the left. We jump across. There we go. Now we jump this way. Ooh. We go up here. There we go. Anything else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Looks pretty good so far.
We have the rules.
Oh shit! Got him. Ooh. I gotta learn to blink.
We need backup! Someone get on that turret!
End of chapter. Objective marks look like this. Once you reach this objective marker, the chapter will end. Is there anything over? There's something right here. Oh, nope, it won't let me go. Okay, let's just end the chapter, I guess.
They're making a final push.
Oh my god. Holy, yo, that's why is that so loud? Oh, bro, I don't know.
All remaining enemy targets have been neutralized.
This shit was so loud. That roar woke me up, not gonna
They
lie.
lied to us. And now he has a leash.
The Makers felt a weapon as powerful as the Slayer.
Should be guided.
And you agreed.
He's not one
Of us. They want assurances, and so did I.
The beast is tearing through our ranks once again. And still, you continue to be influenced by this outsider.
Outsider.
It is not this witch who is forced onto the battlefield against the Slayer. All the power of hell cowering before one man. Our enemy is divided. The time is now. And a heart of Argent gives us the power to conquer the beast and crush his allies.
We're crushing.
The Horde is yours to command.
Sound
Prince
design is a
Atlan,
little bit off.
I will be informing counsel of your progress.
I only say the sound design is a little off because
They fear him, and so your dominion over hell is not absolute.
voices are loud and soft.
Avoid the Slayer. We should focus on breaking the humans first. Then resume our search.
Chapter complete. Ah, 73%. I found both the collectible toys. I did not find all the secrets though. Did I accidentally? Okay. Like, where are we? How did we get here? Am I supposed to know this? Restricted sets being uploaded in 12 hours. Perfect.
Sire,
thank God.
The demons are now targeting the Sentinel's energy relay. It powers their transdimensional barrier.
Yes?
It is an energy field which prevents the demons from opening a portal into this world.
It doesn't work.
What you see now is a result of Sentinel civilians falling under the influence of demons and opening portals for them. A mere leak in the dam, sir. If the barrier were to break,
Slayer vitals increasing.
What is happening?
Slayer prepped for launch.
It's remarkable how he can survive the power surge.
Yes. We purify his mind and leave only his hatred for the demons.
But his resistance to the Tether's influence is increasing.
A request to the Creed for additional energy reserves has already been made.
Standing.
Launch the Slayer immediately. He's at the drop zone. Deploying weapon pod now.
This feels a lot more natural. G? I don't. What? Oh shit! Fucking wheel? Ah, oh no, it's a. I don't understand why they don't just give me all of these abilities off rip, but I mean, like, it's game logic, you know. Press R to throw the saw shield at the demon. It will embed itself in stronger demons, stunning them for a short time. Weaker demons, it will just slice in half. Okay. Deal damage to metal to trigger a superheated state. Throwing the Saw Shield at superheated metal will instantly shatter it. Shattering metal objects will open up paths in the environment. Might be overloaded.
Targeting demonic threat.
Okay. Okay, destroy enemy shield. Where? Destroy enemy shields with the saw. Where? Oh.
Reroute all units to the energy relay.
Woo! Damaging metal will bring the superheated state. Ah, okay. Okay, I have to shoot it first and then I get it. There we go. Okay, you gotta shoot it. And then you throw. Shoot, then throw. I don't understand what G is also. I feel like E would be a, I guess E is the... I'm a little thrown off by some of the controls. Okay. Oh my god. There is something at the top of this. There's a lot of stuff over here. Hold on. Let's go back over here real quick. How do I get up though? I think I'm getting a headache. I have to turn on something. I have to turn on motion blur, I think. I know it sounds weird, but... motion blur is like killing, like, my... It's just... I mean, hopefully motion blur helps it. I had the same issue when I was playing Doom Eternal. It gave me like such a really bad headache. I just have to be finicky with the controls. Okay, I guess I can't go that way. Okay. What if I go over here? Okay, not that way. We go up? Sheesh. Okay, I guess not. Let's just continue on then. Raise shield just before Hell Surge melee attack hits with a parry attack. Ooh. Okay. He moves so fast. Gold can be found hidden throughout the world. Use gold to buy upgrades at the shrine. How do I get over there? Okay. Oh, here's the shrine. Of course, G. Sentinel shrines allow you to upgrade your guns, shield, and melee weapons. Find gold, rubies, wrath stones in the world to purchase these upgrades. You can use the same Sentinel shrine more than once. Ooh. I guess. What about the shotgun? Deal enough damage to a demon with the combat shotgun applies burn. I do kind of like that, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I have to play with controller because it's gonna. If I don't play with a controller, it's gonna give me a headache. The stone imps can deflect the shield saw with its stone skin. It is vulnerable to shield charge, which will cause it to explode. Okay, so shield charge that one, but they can't die from. Thank you. Found the key. Is there anything else in here? Oh, once it opened, that's it. Oh, there we go. Ooh, what is this? Whoa! Give me the health. Did I get any more? Oh, no, I didn't.
Welcome to research and development. Operations are currently suspended.
Got him. Let's go. There's so much going on. I feel like my eyes just got like obliterated by so much, by everything that was just blown up on screen. The accelerator shoots out plasma energy at a very high rate. It has moderate spread, making it less effective at long range. As a plasma weapon, it can also quickly overload energy shields to generate an explosion. Ah, so those energy shields. Okay. Okay. Is there anything else over here? I haven't been looking for much of anything. Alright, I guess we're going up. Can I not? Can I not do anything? Oh, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Good God. Let's go back to the shotgun. Oh, let's not go back to the shotgun. What was that thing? Okay. God. Massive. Let's just keep it pushing.
Commander, we need assistance out here.
Shotgun. Thank you. I hate. I don't know if that was close or if it went over, but yeah, it's... Oh, I'm gonna have to learn so many. It's mentally like taxing. Trying to switch in between things.
for him.
Okay, I think. Oh, saw. Hold on. Throw the saw at the green flesh nodes to enable the shield into them. Oh, embed the shield into them. While the shield is embedded in the green flesh, press LB again to pull yourself towards the shield. Using shield recall jump will allow you to cross large gaps and reach higher elevation. Okay. Nope, that's it. That's it. That's gonna be weird to use also. I don't have any money. On a secret area. Is that it? Okay. Oh! Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's something up here. Okay. End of the chapter. Oh, or at least I thought it was. Weird. Okay. What you doing there, buddy? Oh, I was like, what the fuck?
Demonic leader identified.
I don't have any health. I don't have. Well, health? That was definitely not health. Jesus. Maximum health increase too. Nice. The leaders are strong demons variants that are stronger. Are special demon variants that are stronger and can have unique attacks. Hunt down and defeat leaders to claim their demonic essence. Collecting demonic essence will permanently increase the Slayer's health, armor, or ammo capacity. Taking a moment, hold on. What is it about fucking Doom that always just messes up? Like, maybe it's just me not blinking or just the movement or something. I don't know. I played Doom 2016 perfectly fine. I beat Doom Eternal, but then I started the DLC for Doom Eternal, and then it just like started getting really bad headaches. Barrier core. The barrier core has destabilized. The city is being evacuated. Detonation is imminent. Oh, we're going into the mag. This is a fucking massive mag.
Engines online.
Established.
Dash to the direction you're moving. You could still sprint in this? This is crazy. Oh. Press RB to throw combo punches. Hitting enemies with combo punches will charge your finisher meter. Press RB once the finisher meter is charged up to use a powerful finisher. Okay, so just do that. Press RB to do the palm strike. Jesus. Pressing RB with no finisher is charged with activate a rocket punch. Rocket punch can be used to quickly close the gap with your current target. Okay. Trigger your dash as an enemy about to hit you to trigger a perfect dodge.
Sir, a Titan broke through. The energy relay is under attack.
If the core explodes, the city goes with it.
Jeez up.
stop it now. How long do we have?
Not long. The reactor has sustained heavy damage.
Ooh. He has armor on. Ooh. Yo, the uppercut is kind of nuts. Yo, this guy's armor is sick.
More Titans ahead. Support team, deploy weaponry.
Incoming.
Weaponry. Good God. Perfect dodge. I played Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I know how this is gonna go.
Sire, player is approaching the core.
The barrier is critical. Relay overloading.
We need to pull everyone back.
Just grabs it? I know he's in a...
will explode. He needs to evacuate now.
Ain't trying to save the city. Slayer, there's a strip mine nearby. I'll mark it for you.
The green ship has disappeared from radar.
Oh, mollywopped. Feels like a fucking rock'em sock'em robots. Ooh.
No response from the makers. Tracking the Slayer for evac now.
Oh, baby. We never knew how long we had with this fucking bomb. Uh-oh. Okay. There we go. Oh, so me and the other guy have the same set of armor? See you later, buddy.
The transdimensional barrier is offline. Demonic activity is surging. The Creed has requested an immediate report.
Return to the Sentinel barracks.
I did as you asked. Now please, let her soul be at peace.
Oh, God.
And the heart of Argent
Is sealed in a chamber. I told you, I cannot open it. No one can.
No one can. Is that a threat? Chapter complete. Barrier core. There's 22 chapters. I think a main reason why I wanted to play this game, not only because I wanted to, you know, actually play it, enjoy it, trying my best to enjoy it at least, but it's not a crazy long game, thankfully. I wonder what this thing is and why are they controlling me with it?
We've tried contacting them. No response.
I sealed it from him, but it is an artifact of immense power. Forgive me.
They're inside!
The Heart of Argent, discovered in AR-722. An artifact said to contain the soul of the last wraith. Powers and origin unknown.
Well,
assemble the guard.
Demons in the north wing.
Demons? What? You don't say. Oh, Jesus. How do I do this? Okay. That's gonna be a weird one.
Valen, with the Slayer guarding the barracks, we'll take the airships. Rally at the priest signal.
Mission challenges are now available for you to discover and complete. Gonna head to bed for the night. Peace. Have a good night, Jervy. Nice. Completing mission challenge will grant gold that can be used to purchase upgrades. You can track your progress. Okay. Kill 40 demons. Okay. I really don't like this gun. Oh, it's the pulverizer, the skull one. Pulverizer throws shards of bone in a wide arc. It can damage several demons at once, making it effective against groups. Like, where's the music in this part? Should there be music? I feel like there should be definitely music. Seems a little quiet. Okay, well, that's not exactly who I wanted. Nice. Okay. What is this? Obviously, it doesn't want me to do. What is this? Well, this is open now. So, do I go up here?
I'm on board. I'll establish contact when we reach Eratum.
Commander Thera, the demonic presence around the priest signal is getting larger.
Almost got me. I will get that. Like, it seems a little quiet. Like, I feel like I should. Oh, okay. I feel like I should be hearing music or some shit.
Energy.
Okay. That's gonna be real annoying. Okay, I think we're going the right way. Like some rock music would be fucking banging right now, but Am I tripping? This.
You're almost out.
I'm like concerned. Like, okay, everything looks about right.
Outside. There's a path through the tombs nearby.
This whole level has been just just dead quiet. Other than me smacking some demons up, but that's no fun. A ruby found. What the fuck is a purchase upgrades at Sentinel Shrine? Is there a Sentinel Shrine? Another weapon. Oh, is this like a impaler? Nice. Precision weapon that delivers high damage with a slow rate of fire. Headshots will deal significant bonus damage. The rail spike impaler is the second of this rail spike class guns. Press X to switch between the guns in a weapon class on the fly. Okay. Oh, buddy. Let's switch guns to the pulverizer. Heal. Is there anybody else? Okay. I personally like this gun. Deals enough damage to a demon with the shredder, applies puncture. Shredder projectiles that hit a demon affected by the shield saw. Get an additional. Oh, hits additional demons. Low-key, that's kind of fire. Okay. And then this one, the shredder fate of fire is increased. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna be like flying through these guys. Not the impaler. There we go. Ah, okay.
This attack on the barracks is a diversion. My father will need help. Ensign, mobilize the Slayer's dragon. Marking Slayer's HUD now.
You played the other Dooms? I played through Doom Eternal and Doom 2016. And I did not play through Doom Eternal's DLC though. And I feel like that's like the one thing that I'm missing, and it nothing makes sense to me in this game. Give me that. You good story-wise. The DLCs are like the end of the story. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, I'm a little confused on exactly where the Doomslayer is. Did I find a secret? Oh, yeah, up here. Dude, it's just... It's like this whole level had no music. I don't know if this is a bug, but... Oh, almost. Okay. What is over here? A little bit more money. Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Go. I'm getting pretty good at using a controller for this. I gotta bring back the controller feels.
Slayer is approaching the bridge to the Dragon's aviary.
Doom comments, chronological order of all main Doom game, Dark. Okay. I should probably upgrade these ones because I'm... champions are gold armor, which takes reduced damage from your weapons. Parrying Hell Surge attacks will build up stun. Once the stun meter is full, attack the vagary. Expose flesh to deal heavy damage. Okay. more. Come on. Ah, bastard. You gotta shoot him in the ass. Hi, Darren. I never got to say it.
Clear the Flames launch pad.
I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping in, my friend. Hope fantasy life is treating you well. I will get back to fantasy life after I finish. Diablo for this video I'm doing. Oh my god! I keep on accidentally pushing. Oh. Boy. Can I get a check, like can I get a check, like a vibe check? How is this game for you guys? Personally, I need a vibe check. Maybe it was just that level. Maybe it was just the no music had me fucking feeling like I was just fighting my own demons. Just got home from work, rubbing on some chicken Alfredo, grinding fantasy life. Gonna do the starts of the gathering classes, then get back to the story. Oh, nice. Okay, let's go. I'm happy. I want to see how many hours you end up getting in this game. I wonder if there's is there already a lot more things? Is there already a lot more things in that game than the previous 3DS version, or it's just like roughly about the same, or it's just what in particular is like the main difference, I guess? And you know, you don't have to reply. Obviously, you're eating chicken Alfredo, so I completely understand. I like to do so on bias, but without actually playing it, looks very fun as an observer. Okay. No, I hear you. I think the game is fun. I think that level with no music it fucking threw me off. It did not make me feel like, oh, like we gotta get through this. It was like I don't know what it is, a normal day. Let's keep pushing. Let's see the other levels. 2 new classes, maps way bigger. Okay. I'm excited to get back to it. I can see how the gameplay loop can get repetitive, and yeah, the lack of music on that level was off-putting. It's not like... I played Doom 2016, Doom Eternal. I had fun. I'm gonna give this game the fair shake. I'm going to see this through. It's not a super long game. We're gonna see how we feel towards the end of it. It's fucking sick though. I love these designs. These designs are so sick. Same cozy feeling. It's the type of grind I don't mind. Story isn't anything groundbreaking, but it's got the same lighthearted adventure feel as the first. That's good. Where does the multiplayer come into play? How does that work? these designs are so cool. Okay. I think we can join each other's game after a certain point and do dungeons, fight monsters, collect stuff together, but it's nothing too crazy. Hey, that's still something though. Press and hold LT to lock onto a target with assault mode. While in assault mode, press B with a directional input to dodge. Okay. Okay, that's weird. Okay, that's the dodge button. Demonic turrets have energy shields that cannot be damaged by standard auto cannon. Perfect dodges. Okay. That's weird. Using the autocannon while boosting will increase your fire rate. Okay. Health. We back on the dragon again? This dragon fighting reminds me of like Legends of Dragoon. Is that right? Legend of Dragoon? That's like the on the rails dragon game. Or is that an RPG, JRPG? There's another game. Dragon. Panzer Dragoon, thank you. What the Legend of Dragoon is an actual RPG.
The demons conjured a barrier when we arrived. The coordinates to the artifact are inside the city.
Can only be destroyed within. To unlock landing zones, you must destroy all the assault barriers and shielded. Eliminating the assault barriers will disable the shield for the main cannon. Destroying the main cannon will expose a landing zone, allowing you to board the hell carrier. What the fuck? This is so weird. Okay, come on. What is... Come here! Come here! There you go. Oh, fuck. I hate that I have to, like, I have to stop midway. And the controls would be a little hard, especially if I was going like this fast trying to do stuff. The aesthetics are fucking sick, though. I need this music to be fucking bumping right now. These sound effects need to... There we go. Sound effects are a little low, but... Oh. Cycler. Cycler fires powerful plasma spikes at a moderate rate of fire. As a plasma weapon, it can also quickly overload energy shields to generate a damaging explosion. The Cycler is the second of the plasma rifle class guns. Press X to switch between. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe I should just let myself fall. Okay. Oh, that's it. Oh my, what is this little corner? I keep on forgetting that I have to do that. Did it go the right way? Ooh, okay. Up and up and up and up. Am I going the right way? It's so dark I can't see. Am I supposed to? Oh, okay. I think I'm supposed to go here. Oh, I have to destroy 4 carriers. Okay, now the sound sounds a little off. I think I'm gonna bring this back up to 75. Music's gonna go down to 90. Bring back into 80. I need some cutrunks. Okay, let's see what kind of retaliation can I... The powerful gauntlet focuses on single target damage with escalating power of each combo hit. Press A to purchase. Oh, sorry. Increase the damage of the final hit. I kind of like these. I want to upgrade this shield. Yeah, your boy is broke though. Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's switch over to this one. Okay, almost. Let's go! Another heart!
Target destroyed. Destroying all the ships will lower the barrier.
Is there one more?
Not inside.
Oh, there's two more. Give me your money! Let's grab that. Okay, so I just have to wait. Yeah, I died. Fuck you. I guess those guys are just a lot easier to kill by smacking them up a little bit. I kept on pressing the wrong button. What is on here? Is this just extra stuff? Definitely looks like extra supplies. Ooh, what's down here? It doesn't look like much, but the extra supplies in. Oh. little baby touch. Shotgun? There we go. More maximum health. Nice. I do like the design of this. Wrong one. I have to kill this thing. Hold on. I will take it. Now we go in. There we go. Oh, okay. Where are we going? Ah, they follow the green. Enforcers are high priority targets that maintain a group of empowered demons. These empowered demons are faster and have more health, and can be quickly reinforced. Killing the enforcer will stop the reinforcement waves. Okay. I assume that this is the reinforcer. He definitely looks like a reinforcer. Oh my, I died again. Dude, yo, I am not doing that good. Oh, me that health. I'll take it. I'll take it. I need that health. Ooh, second to my shotgun? Super shotgun. What the fuck is a super shotgun? That's pretty dope, though. I like that design. The super shotgun deals devastating damage at close range. It reloads slowly and is much less effective at long range. The super shotgun is the second of the shotgun class guns. You can also switch the active gun with a weapon class from the arsenal. Okay. What? Oh, yeah. It really does go a little slow. Ooh, but it fucking slaps. Oh, fuck. Oh. Is it taking me up? Yes, it is taking me up. Okay. How do I get that? Hold on. Ah. There we go. Well, thank you. I actually love, even though the shotgun is very slow, I actually really enjoy it. I just love the feeling of running up to them, getting really close, and just fucking going in. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought there was gonna be a boss. What is next? Fly to the heart of the chamber.
Leader, move into position.
Yeah, this dragon's fucking sick, though. Oh, give me all of the loot. Oh, I'm running low on ammo. That's not what I want to see. Oh! Oh, health, maybe? Oh, shit. Damn it. Come on. Come on. Okay. Oh, nice. I killed him. Chamber? Oh, okay. I like this guy's outfit.
How brave.
Ignite the charges.
Chapter complete. Well, yeah, of course. Only, well, 33% done. That was a pretty cool level. There's some weirdness with how you're supposed to do a fight with the dragon. Like, the stop and go kind of nature of it. But other than that, a fucking pretty cinematic level, to be honest. I did not get skins. I keep on pressing B. It takes me back to... Either way, it doesn't matter. Either way, that's it for me today. 8 p.m. What am I saying? Sorry. My brain's all mush right now. That's it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be back on tomorrow, 8 p.m. PST. We're going to be playing some more Doom the Dark Ages. I have some thoughts. But it's still early in the campaign. And I'm interested in how this all plays out. It's fun. Don't get me wrong. We'll see. Anyways, hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll be back on 8 p.m. PST. Tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday, so we're going to be hanging out, chilling, play some Doom the Dark Ages, seeing where it goes. Anyways, have a wonderful evening. Goodbye. Love you all. Have a good night. Peace.